We're rolling. Hello, beautiful people. How the devil are you doing? A long time no speak. Picharu, calling live and loud from a beautiful little village town called Xàtiva, which is somewhere on the southern border of Valencia, I do believe. Look at this. It's a beautiful little town. It reminds me very much of the back streets of Barcelona. I'm fortunate enough to stay in a hostel around the corner tonight. After last night, roughing it. I got to spend my first night in the tent last night, which was a really cool experience. Fortunately, I had the tent because it's now at the moment it's festival time. 12th of October is a big festival in Spain where nowhere's open. Everyone takes a day off and goes with their families. And yesterday I landed in where did I stay last night? Alzira. I've got some notes, don't worry. Landed in Alzira last night and left it to the last minute, like usual, to try and find a hostel. And there was nothing, no bed and breakfast, no hostels. It was all full because of these parties, which was a bit weird. It was really kind of propaganda-y as well. I was walking around and they were really heavily promoting evil. What was it? It was snow. It was Disney themed. And I walked past a massive 20-foot statue of one of the evil witches, and the kids were like clapping and going, yeah. Like, why are you clapping an evil witch out of a Disney film? Like, conspiracy theorists, you'll go and figure that one out. In fact, you probably already know it. I'm so skeptical about everything these days, but beautifully open and welcoming as well. So yeah, I got to Alzira. That was a cool experience. We went to Alzira after it must have been about 16 kilometres, and I'm just wandering around with this massive rucksack sticking out like a sore thumb. And this chef just says to me, oh yeah, ¿te quieres comer algo? I looked over my shoulder, and this chef, invited me for food. Gave me a beautiful baguette with egg and tomato on it, and then brought me a kind of pop and a postre as well, and dessert. And it was free, and I just kind of sat in the middle of this square, chatted to some people. Like, most of the people think I'm a lunatic doing this incredible walk, especially with this weight of the bag as well. And I kind of think this myself more often than not. It's like, no, gracias. I'm recording a video. Why would you interrupt? After she knows I'm eating. More free food. Oh. That's a sign. Take the free food when it comes, Peach. I remember that because on the way out of Manuel today, I was offered a paella by a massive gang of people, and sillily I said no because I wanted to get on and move on to the next port of call. I just stopped and had a couple of beers with a guy called Aitor in Brooklyn Bar in Manuel. Super cool. He donated 20 quid to the fund. Thank you so much, bro. Gracias mucho, amigo. He's my first new Facebook friend, actually. I'm going to use Facebook to friend everyone that donates. And we're going to use the page specifically for this project. So Aitor and his beautiful wife Maria were first up there. And yeah, I've been thinking about how beneficial it is, how grateful and how loving the people are. Like, just giving stuff. Just giving. We had a really good conversation there. I didn't take that paella, but I did end up hungry within about 25 minutes. And I had to buy food. And I'm looking a gift horse in the mouth, Dad. That's what it is. And I shouldn't be doing that. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If a gift horse is going to give you a gift, take the gift from the horse. That's what I'm going to do from now on. Like this, receiving this beautiful gift of a stay in Xàtiva today. It's beautiful. Look at these little streets. I don't know if you can see. Really quaint little streets. It's definitely somewhere to come and spend a few days. That's kind of one of the weird things about this journey, is that it's just taking me straight through everywhere, straight through. Not really having time or energy just to stop and breathe. Apart from now, I can't stop talking. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, this is my only conversation at the moment, my only one-way conversation in English. Everyone I'm speaking to is in Spanish, so my Spanish is improving tenfold. But more often than not, it's just been my thoughts, me and my thoughts. And gratitude is coming through in abundance. Getting to the hostel today and sat down for a little bit and then just was able to jump in the shower, you know, and this amazing wave of gratitude and warm water came over me simply because I was able just to turn the warm water on, you know, and it really brought home to me what a difference our Western world lives are compared to those in poorer countries, you know. We're talking specifically about the kids in Uganda that haven't got a shower, you know. They haven't got a bed. They haven't got the luxury of being able to turn on a hot shower and have a hot bath when they want. And we can walk a few, 60 kilometres across Spain and not know where you're going, but still end up making a quick phone call, turning a corner and diving on the bed. It's amazing. We're so lucky to have the world that we've created over here, and I feel super grateful and totally blessed more and more for being able to take this journey and really kind of feel into myself. I wanted to become more grounded, and this is certainly an experience which is grounding me a lot more. All the thoughts, all the day-to-day naggles in your head, having to pay wage, having to make a wage, having to pay the bills, watch off for tea, all this shit has disappeared, and it's kind of now out my foot, on my back. I'm totally in my body. With many blisters. I could really do with a massage, but this is a first world thing, and I'm going to put up with not. In fact, I've just decided today, I've just had a menu d'idea, and this is my last one. Like, I can't justify doing this trek and raising money for these kids and then sitting down and having 2 or 3 meals a day. Fuck that. I'm going to do it proper. Isaac in Uganda has been on a 30-hour hunger strike. Fast. It's not a hunger strike. Oh, he's been on a 30-hour fast in support of this. He's been raising money and doing his own way and doing his own bit. I'm doing my bit. So maybe now it's time to do your bit as well. I want to send out a big thanks, massive thanks to my bro Carl, who's designed and is going to be running our WordPress page. I'm trying to rope Little Peach into being head honcho of our social media. I want to say big hats off to Scoot, Steve and Elaine for donating €30 into the fund, and for Chris at Casita Verde in Ibiza also for donating the same. Big ups to you guys. Thank you so much. Lots and lots of love, lots of appreciation coming your way. You're going to be rewarded in this life one way or another. We're getting there bit by bit by bit. We've also Ron Bacardi on Telegram, my good friend, vinyl printing friend, Vinyl Printers Ibiza, has donated 25 cents per kilometre at the end of it. So 25 cents per kilometre after 1,000 kilometres is going to be about 250 quid if my maths serves me right. Yeah, because if it's €1, then that's $2,500, and he's probably not going to be that well off. In fact, I know he's not, because he sells vinyl. So thanks, Ron, much appreciated, mate, and everyone that's yet to donate, or everyone that's shared, everyone that wants to be part of this journey with me, everyone that sent me good luck. There's too many people to mention. Cy Young in Manchester, not Manchester, Cy's in the Leeds area, Johnny Gibbons in Ibiza, who else, Nina from Food from Ibiza. Everyone's sending a load of love, and it makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel really loved, and this is all worthwhile. I know it is anyway, but it just having the extra support. When I wake up in the morning and get a text off Little Peach, it's like, oh right, she's right on my case. Happy luck, good luck with Day3, she said this morning. It's like, I can't let you down. I can't let the orphans down. So it spurs me on, and I want more of this. It's really helping. I love the energy that we're creating. I love this cycle. And long may it last. So I'm going to sign off in a minute, because it's 9 minutes 23. People probably don't want to listen to this all this time. But I just want to let you know that so far I've clocked up 67 kilometres in 3 days. Stayed in the tent last night, which was great. Found a field, just camped out, roughed it. It was incredible. 2 hostels. And that's 2 stages complete out of the 42 stages. for the trek all the way to Compostela de Santiago. And so I'm averaging probably about 22 kilometers a day at the moment. Some of these stages are big, like the first stage was 39 kilometers, the second stage was 37 más o menos. So the 42 stages that they say isn't going to be 42 days, not with this weight that I'm carrying. I'm not mentioning the heaviness of the bag. It's a rod for my own back, or is it a bag for my own back? So this is actually, I didn't even calculate how long it was going to be. I don't know how long it took me to walk 40 kilometers, but it's looking like it's 20 kilometers a day. My back and my feet start screaming after about 18, 19 kilometers, which is where the wall is in marathons. 19 miles, you hit the wall, it's like, I can't go any further, I've come so far and there's still so far to go. Kind of feels that a little bit. So I think I'm going to be on the road for a lot longer. I didn't think about that. That's my life. Don't think about it, don't plan it, just go and do it. Why do we need to sit around planning stuff when we can just go and enjoy life and taking all these sights and experiences? I believe it's what life's all about, as it is for sharing, and sharing our goodness and our love and our fortune and our finances as far and as wide as we possibly can. So with that, beautiful people, I bid you adieu. Thank you so much for tuning in. All 11 or 12 minutes of my latest update on the end of day 3, stage 2 complete. Tomorrow I'm up and it looks like we're going to Moshent tomorrow, heading to Moshent, through places called Anuar, Ayakar, down some canals. This is a 27.9 kilometre walk tomorrow, and I've got my first incline as well. I've been really lucky so far, it's all been flat, but we're going to have a 400 metre incline up a hill, or hills, tomorrow. So this is going to be fun. Of course it is. Viva vida!